tournament. Third place is the 7th seed. Lost your first match against Keegan O'Toole, came all the way back to third. Kind of walk us through the tournament.
Yeah, starting off, I knew I had a tough draw, so, I'm the 7th seed, but I don't ever let that number justify how I'm going to wrestle. I know I could beat all these guys. Yeah, O'Toole got me in the first. That was a learning experience. Props to him, he's really good, but, just wrestling back, I've always been on the backside my whole high school career, so just wrestling back, it's nothing new to me, just resetting, staying focused, giving glory to God. That's the one thing that I'm really strong in my faith. That's what I like a lot, so just staying there mentally in a good spot and coming back to wrestle for third.
Seems like last year, now this year, you kind of find another gear in March. What's that mindset shift like in your head?
Yeah, it's just like our coach said, like Dresser says, is everyone's 0-0 now. Seedings don't matter. Just throw that all out the window, what you did in the past, all the dual meets, all that. Yeah, it's good to have a high seed, but out here, everyone's so neck and neck. It could be anyone's match any day. Depends how you show up. Just showing up with a good mindset, I think that's the best way to approach it.
Trailed 9-0 against Kate DeVos. Big headlock for the pin with 30 seconds left. Kind of walk us through that match.
Yeah, so, I've wrestled, that was my third time wrestling him, so he's really, I would say he's a strong wrestler. It's harder to get attacks on him. He likes to score early and then just stay in good position. But I knew if I never give up in any of my matches. I know I could throw the kitchen sink at the end, and the bathtub too if I want to, so it just doesn't, I'm just gonna keep going out there, hitting my holds, and it happened to work, and so give glory to God and just come out here and then getting ready for Philly.
How good did it feel to be able to finally get, that moment, the pin, it's dominant, you're covered in blood. How did it feel to finally just kind of get that dominant win?
Yeah, it felt good, especially with me wrestling him in the past, finally getting a win on him. He's gotten me twice, one at Vegas and one in the dual meet earlier this year, so having that win is really good for my confidence going into nationals. So I've been wanting that one back a lot, thinking about it a lot. So, not the best way to win. I'm sure he's not going to fall for another headlock, but I'm going to make some adjustments before March, get healthy, feel right, and be ready to go for Philly.
Dresser has said before in the past that only the toughest guys end up wrestling for third. You've now placed third. How does it feel to be in that? And do you feel that way about having to wrestle in the back of the bracket?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot tougher. There's always thoughts when you lose first round. You're like, okay, if I lose this next one, I don't got to cut weight. I go home, my season's done. Those thoughts are always in the back of your mind, but you have to turn those off. Think just one match at a time. Just take it one position at a time, and that's all I was thinking. I wasn't overlooking nobody. Each match I was coming ready to go and decide how my fate goes. Just how my fate goes. Just kind of wrestle through it and just stay focused.
Awesome.